donkeys years ago, I watched a film and somebody was saying cities must be the friendliest places in the world because there are so many people that want to live together. So surely it must be friendly. Well, we all do know that reality might sometimes be a little bit different, and I mean, that's starting from the traffic, then I'm a pedestrian, and so I mean, I hate all the car drivers, obviously, naturally. Cyclists are a pest, and I don't even want to mention electro scooters. Equally, if I would be on a bicycle, I would think that pedestrians are probably all suicidal, and if I would be in a car, then everybody is just getting in my way on my nerves, naturally. And that's not even talking about, I don't know, people jumping the queues in supermarkets or, what have you. But that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about actually just the other side, that actually, despite all that, I love people. There are a lot of reasons why I shouldn't. And if you just watch the news, then you do know that people are, pretty bad species in general. But I love them. And that's actually quite a good thing, because I think as a designer, you do have to love people, because if you don't love them, why would you do something nice to them? Of course, you could be an artist and then you focus solely on the relationship between yourself and the object. But as a designer, you should focus more on what the object does to the user, client, whatever you call him. So what the object does to the people. And I think in general, I like to design things that make people happy or satisfied, or that helps people. So I have to love people. Well, it's the other way around actually. I love people, and that's why I design. And why am I talking about it? Actually, I also, as you know, I like photography, and I was just seeing some videos about how to improve my photography, and there was also some interesting insight. And for example, somebody was saying that she didn't like the photography of Sebastian Salgado because he made things looking too good. And true, I mean, he took pictures of terrible places and terrible events, and he still found a beauty in that. And I think that's actually a very important thing. And as I am very interested in taking photos of people, taking street photography, I identify much more with that side, that because of, well, you focus on the dignity of people, and that's why you want, no matter the circumstances or what goes on around, you're not abusing the people for, as tools to tell a story that you already made up in your mind. You first of all want to make the people look good, and if you show them a picture of them, the picture that you just took of them, you want the people to feel good, at least a little bit, about themselves, and when they say, yeah, I like that picture. And so whatever I do, I think I always connect my creativity more with the people than with anything else, and I'm not obsessed about a corner radius, finding the perfect corner radius of a tabletop. I do things by feeling, but when I do draw a tabletop, I imagine first of all the people that are sitting around that table, and that they are having a good time. And I mean, this does not really translate one-to-one into okay, I have to make that corner in a certain way to make a person happier. But because I imagine the people and I want to imagine the people happy, that puts me into a mindset that I think I can create a table with a happy attitude, or a yacht with a happy attitude, or if like cars, I would also like to do cars with a happy attitude where people that see it smile rather than getting scared and go and quickly change lanes because there's this super aggressive monster coming up from behind them. That's not my style. So again, I don't know, as I said, you don't have to copy me, you don't have to agree with me, or you don't have to do exactly how I do, but I still strongly recommend that you use your sympathy, empathy. These words are just a little bit, I looked it up the other day, it's a little bit of a complex matter how they actually develop it. You should feel positive towards the people. You can still swear at them, later when you cross the street and and you think they cut your way, and you can be mad at them. Like, I mean, we are all humans, but especially when you're creative and when you are in the mindset to work, or when you design, I strongly urge you to love the people that you want to design for. And talking about love, I would very much love if you would hit the like button and subscribe, because that then would actually that would enable me or encourage me to do more of these kind of videos that hopefully you enjoy. See you next time.